Okay, and I'm back. And yes, you guys have been. How long does it take you to open the game? Background clicking noises. My goodness, everybody's a critic today. Anyway, we're playing Airport CEO. We're continuing the airport we've started in the past. And we are going to see about growing this thing a little bit substantially now, given that we've got the big runway up and running now and we've got the big birds coming in. I did want us to have a look at what's going on with security. I've had some good suggestions in the comments. And so let's see what's going on. So some people have suggested that potentially we should put the level 1 scanner in line over here as well. Speed things up a little bit. The level 1 scanner in line here as well. No, don't worry. I'm just making a joke. Don't worry. I'm not too worried about that. Okay, so some people have suggested the level 1 scanner. Other people have suggested we put the level 3 scanner in line over here. So I think the first thing that I'm going to try is put in the level 1 scanner right over here. Okay. And we don't have the room for it, it seems. So we may have to do a little bit of tweaking. We can actually squeeze it in this way. So I'll do the level 1 scanner over there. Whoops, I need to switch this off because we don't have any workers and I'm not too interested in getting some. Okay, so now, like that. This isn't quite what I was after. Try that again. Okay, so if I say let's get rid of that, we'll put that one in there, we'll put this one in here. Ooh, illegal position. Okay, well, let's pause it. Oops, let's pause it and we'll get rid of that and that, and you can go over there, and then you go. Oh, hang on, you're a little bit out of the way there. Okay, that's a bit of an issue. Okay, we'll just move that one. Did we have all of these though? Yeah, I think we did have all of them. So let's get rid of that one. Whoops, now we've lost 2 of them. Okay, we'll get that one out of the way. Okay, now get back to this one over here. And the next one over there, that should be fine. Give me this. Let's see if that makes any kind of difference. I want to do this before I put this thing in line. Okay, so now all of those things are being scanned. Interesting. Okay, hopefully that does the trick for us for now. I wanted to expand this area quite a lot. Look at all of this that's going on here. It's a little bit crazy. You should add runway entry and exit points for the locations that the planes enter to optimize the runway usage. Absolutely, but I also want to do that in line with our taxiway scheme. So this runway in the long term is not going to stay. This one will become our primary one, and we'll probably add an extra medium one over here somewhere, and we'll do a nice taxiway scheme aligned with that. How's our money looking? 600. Is there still stuff open here? Okay, let's add a new shop, paper plane, put that in there. I also wanted to add some stuff out here. I need us to put a lot more check-in desks in place, and I also want us to potentially just expand the terminal building over here. But for now, it seems like we're okay with this. Let's see what's going on over here. Lots of people walking across, lots of people kind of disembarking from the plane over here, doing the whole walking across thing. C1 is a problem. No, not really. All of this is going okay. We're slightly behind on the catering thing. Let's quickly have a look at what's going on with catering. How much food is available? There is enough food, so it's maybe a vehicle thing. And I'm also a little worried about this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly preemptively get a few more kind of bus and taxi and car stops and stuff sorted out over here. Can't build on this floor, but we can build on this one. So let me add an extra one over there and maybe an extra one like so. Okay, and like that. So a few more car stops. We'll grab a few more taxi stops as well. Maybe one on this side and one on that side, something like that. It's a little bit of a mess at the moment. And then we want a bus stop over here. So let's grab a few bus stops down this section over here. There are a few available like so. Let's get our sidewalks in place. Right, like that, and we'll bring it all down, all the way down there. Nice. So now there's a few more bus stops. I also think we should probably add our extra metro station. We'll probably slot it in like that actually. So for that reason, I may just sort that out a little bit, and we'll get our metro station in there. Grab an extra metro station. Please don't do more remote stands. Yeah, I'm not really intending to. Oh, I need to remove a few more pieces. I'll show you now what I think I may still do with the remote stands, but the idea was not that we're going to go crazy on the remote stands here. Okay, excellent. So now there's another subway station over there also. So what I was thinking is I could potentially take those two GA stands over there and make them remote as well. But the intention is no more than those three, I think. Maybe later once everything else is kind of working, but for now I don't think there's no intention to expand our remote stand usage at the moment. I wanted to do a bathroom over here. Something central so that we can get the other side used as well. People can't go where? Show me. Incident is getting resolved fairly quickly though, so I'm not sure what's gone wrong now. Oh, it's this thing. You can't get here? Okay, hang on. Let's try a little something. I'm gonna say, let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of all of that, and let's try and link that back up. Is that helping you out at all, or you still? Yeah, well, they stopped worrying about things. They are doing okay. That's okay. So that seems to be working a little bit. Excellent. I think, whoa, this is crazy busy. All of these people, I wonder if they are lost or something. Okay, what I wanted to do is I'll provide a little bit of a food area over here for them. So maybe a little something like 20 by 6 over there. Could even do it 20 by 7. Like so. Then we'll grab ourselves one of these registers, just the large one, like this. And what I'll do is I will do some of these snacks and stuff like so. We'll do a little countertop. Is there a countertop? Yeah, this one. Come on. This one right there. And then what I thought I'd do is I'll do some of these fridges up against the wall here. So pretty good like that. And let's get a few tables and chairs in here. Okay, and some nice chairs. We'll do something like that instead, and we will finish that off, and we'll open this one up with whatever we can squeeze in here. That one right there, let's do that. Okay, so we'll open that over there, so these guys have a little something to go and eat. Okay, that should be good. You can go and eat over here if you've got that kind of issue. Okay, good stuff. As long as it's not medium or large remote stands. Yeah, I'm not intending at least large remote stands. I don't know, maybe we'll get to medium later on, but I don't think so. There's a bit of a clash going on. These guys are all waiting, I believe. Yeah, see, I don't like what we're doing with the taxiway over here, so getting rid of this runway will be a pretty big priority for us. Yeah, these guys are all kind of waiting. Yeah, anyway, it's not too bad. It's not getting stuck at least, but it's not great. Wanted to do a bit of a bathroom up here. So let's see. Get some walls in place. If we say... Yeah, let's do something like that as a bathroom. Okay, we'll get it somewhere around the middle here somewhere. Okay, like so. And then we'll need to do some doors as well. Oops, doors. What I'll do is I'll put doors on both sides of it, like so. We'll put bathrooms in here. Okay. And we will have all the bathroom amenities that we need. So we'll do a little something like this. Okay. And a little something like that over on this side. Then we'll get some of these guys in here. And we'll get some hand dryers in there. Okay. We'll do a similar thing over here. But over here we'll add a few urinals as well. This will be the male restroom and we'll open that up. And this will be the female restroom and we open that up and we'll get some good flooring. Okay. Tie that in. Ooh, the one thing I forgot to do was actually update the stream thing. Bear with me 1 second while I quickly update. Anyway, I'm not going to worry about that for now. Okay, so now this is, the rest of this I want to do some more flooring right over here also. We'll tie in whatever else we have here. Tie this together and start looking at adding an extra. Oops, no, that wasn't good. There we go. So at least now we've got a bathroom available over here for these guys waiting. How are we doing with progressing stuff through here? Pushing back and boarding closed and pushing back. So things are slightly slow. D1, are you delayed? A little bit delayed in terms of the fueling. A little bit delayed in terms of the fueling. Okay. Our money is flowing in at the moment though, so I'm not too fussed by that. Yeah, this is a bit of a problem. Yeah, this thing isn't working too well. We could actually run this one straight through there so that these bigger guys can get in straight through here. Oh no, ooh, there's another, that's an A380 coming in. Let's quickly have a look at how this works. A380 over here, lots of people disembarking. Let's have our vehicles arriving. We probably need our field truck to get here a little quicker. These guys, oh, they're all okay. Still disembarking from the airplane or deplaning or whatever they want to call it. Field trucks, getting the small field trucks to work here is not the best idea. If I look at that, you're going to be out of fuel in like a second. Okay, is this catering? That's aircraft cabin cleaning. This is catering, and we've got another fuel truck over here. How much of fueling are you still? Like 6% of fueling. Ah, here comes the big boy now. You will be done in a minute. No, the fuel truck. Empty. There we go. Now the big one is here. How much fuel do you have? A fair bit of fuel. Can you fuel this guy? Are you fueling him pretty well? Okay, we've got catering going on. Boarding is happening at the same time now. The bags have been installed. The catering services are still happening. Should we do 2 catering trucks per stand? Oh, well, hang on, stop. Are you empty? You're empty and this guy is still not filled up. It's like at 40%. So we need tons more of these guys. I'm getting a lot more vehicles. This is a little bit problematic that it takes so much effort to get this done. So catering is done, boarding is done. So catering has actually worked well. The fueling is our only biggest concern. What time did you need to actually leave, buddy? Okay, let's see D1. So quickly have a look at D1. You're late. 10:35. Whoa. What's your okay, 15:35. So you're late 15 minutes at the moment. And fueling is your biggest concern. So the big plane fueling is definitely an issue. And I don't even think this little plane is going to get you to, this little guy is going to get you to 50%. And there's yet another one. That is crazy. And they only fuel one at a time. Why can't we fuel two? Is kind of what I'm wondering for. You need like 3 big fuel trucks to fuel an A380. Yes, absolutely. So, but what I wonder about the fuel trucks is whether we can get multiple fuel trucks to go at the same time. So we probably didn't even get that close to, 57% seems to be what's acceptable. Okay, shopping spree, as you say. Let's get some vehicles over here. So if we want to purchase some more vehicles, this guy seems to be okay, and I think I purchased a fair bit of them. I want some of these big fuel trucks. So let's get 3 more of them. Thank you. I want another cabin cleaning or 2, and I want another catering truck or 2. I think that should be okay. I'm hoping that's going to be sufficient. Another A380 already waiting over here. Everything else seems to be working. How's this little tunnel of us doing downstairs? Lots of people going around through there, going through there, going up over there. So that's not great. Potentially we should just continue this downstairs a little bit longer and then pop them up somewhere here that they can get out. Actually, I wanted to close this out. We didn't want all of these open. Pop them out over here with an exit. That's something we could also do. Extend that a little bit. Okay, we added a few more vehicles, but what I also want to do is just make sure that we can connect all of these up to the right spots. We've got a bit of money, so we could add another 1 or 2 of these, but they take so much effort. What's next? We'll move the medium runway and overall the taxiways. Yes, I do think so. Then I'll have to unlock this guy, and then we can do that. Money is just the issue, and we have we've got a pretty big loan out at the moment as well. Let me purchase this piece, and we'll start getting back some money over there. Then we can move this guy, and the taxiways are pretty expensive themselves. Yeah, I think we do 2 big taxiways in the middle over here. We see about getting rid of this a little bit, and then I want to loop this around here, get the icing set up somewhere over here, potentially get some other de-icing over here as well. Okay, so everything seems to be running pretty smoothly. We've got a lot of guys over here. Let's quickly check our staffing levels. Security officers we need, and janitors and ramp agents and service technicians. Maybe turn public roads concrete. No, I don't want to, because that makes me quickly see what is public and what is service road. That's why I don't want them concrete. Let's get the extra. We need to look at these kind of things as well. Let's get some more staff in. Ramp agents. Hire ramp agents. Okay, we'll get some of these guys. Anybody with an orange can also do. That one definitely. One of the things Airport CEO lacks is planning stuff. Yes, absolutely. It's not great. These are good janitors over there. We'll grab 3 of them. Passenger service agents, we'll grab 1 more. I don't think we need more. Security officers is something we need. We'll grab all of them. And I think we needed a little bit of service technicians, so let's grab 2 new service technicians as well. Okay, now if we go to operations and we look at this, still janitors is an issue. Now passenger service agents are becoming an issue. Should have enough. Let's grab a couple more then. Passenger service agents. 1. Is that about the best you can do? We'll grab more janitors. Something like that. Some more security officers. Oh, excellent. Good security officers right there. We'll grab them since they're there already. And we'll check about a couple of extra ramp agents. Okay. Hopefully that's enough in terms of staffing for now. This guy needs a new tenancy over here. Something big. Let's sign that. Okay. How's our flight tracking going? Catering at C2. What's going on? Do I not have enough vehicles? Why are you going in the... I'm not actually... You know what I should... there's no connection on this side. This is a problem. Yeah, this is a problem. The waiting for that is a bit of a problem. Okay. Let's see. Over here we could do another kind of staff room. Yeah, the planning thing could be good, so that you can actually lay stuff out. So that's like the sim airport stuff, where you can actually lay out a few things and just plan that out a little bit. Not too good. We haven't had, okay, let's check the email. Have we had some more? We haven't had any further notices, I think. Day 1, year 3. That's a few days ago. So let's trim some of these back. These two are old as well. Today's economic report, looking pretty good. Okay, gonna go back. Let's have a look at the operations report. Aircraft refueled, GA rating, airline rating, all pretty good. Passengers processed is high. That's really good. Do we have incidents? Passenger incidents, current security rating. Decent. Oh, I wanted to do a bit of a weather station or something. If I go that, and I do a weather station out somewhere where it won't bother me too much, something like that, it's going to be good. Let's a little bit of a weather station right there. It helps us out with our weather. Well, forecasting weather at least. Are we in need of more security guards? Should be fine. Okay. I want us to maybe get an extra staff room over here. So let's do that. Let's just do a little something like this. I still wanted to do the other staff room on the other side also. So if I go and say staff room here, we'll give this a little bit of a door. Do it over there. We'll put some seating and things in there. Nice couches over here. Like that. That should be pretty good. We'll grab a few of these desks, I think, so we can have at least a few working spots here. Okay, that's okay for now. Just a staff room will help. Let's get a nice floor in there. Okay, so that's a pretty big staff room right there. So these guys at least have something a little bit close by. Wanted to do is another staff. They've got staff bathrooms over there. Okay, let's see. Can we start expanding this a little bit more now? How's this going? Oh, what I need to do is I need to expand this side of things. So I need to expand this terminal. Yeah, so Sim Airport, I want to give that a rest for the moment, but yeah, certainly if once we give it a month or couple of months, a month or two, and see how that goes, then we'll give it another shot, see if there's some new content to deal with. Okay, let's we've got a bit of money. Let's go ahead and build out the rest of our terminal building over here. So if I do this, that's going to take about pretty much everything. I'll trim it back a little. No, it should be fine. We should just do that. Maybe not up to that right there. So let's just do terminal building right over there. 15 by 25 over here. I'm going to take about all of our money. So we'll do this. I want to expand our operation here by doing some proper check-in stuff in here. Some proper check-in stuff. And then maybe do all of the baggage claim sections right up here. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Let's tie that in there a little bit, and then we'll start to get rid of these walls here. Actually, we should just do the rest of this, shouldn't we? So shouldn't we just do a bit of that? Well, that side's not really going to be used. Let's do this one. And we'll tie this in over there. People now getting worried about stuff. Let's put some floors in there so it looks nice, and then we'll start planning out the rest of the stuff that needs to go in here. Okay, do that. Thank you very much. Money is not a big deal at the moment. Well, it's coming in quick enough, but it is obviously not great just yet. We'll do some nice big terminal doors up along here so people can walk within the terminal to get to where they want to go. Okay, now what I want to do is lay out some nice check-in areas. I want to be able to connect over. Ooh, should we connect over or should we connect under? Okay, if we connect over the top here, we'll provide direct access into this one. So potentially it's worth us doing a little bit in the middle. I also want us to do underneath and go to the other side, so we can get a direct access over here also. Okay, so what we need to do is lay out some security. So I'm tempted to get a secure area set up over here. Say something like that. Okay. Then I'm going to go ahead and copy and paste. Oh, this doesn't actually have a queue. Anyway, let's quickly add that bit of queue there. Okay, like so. Okay, now give me this copy and paste. I'm going to grab all of that. We're going to copy it. Okay. And if we now start doing this, there is a fair bit of room at the back there. How come you guys are stuck in the secure area over there? So I'll do some tons of security right there. We'll do that. We'll do this. I just want to close all of these down. Okay. Separate the baggage claim and check-in. Do not have thousands of passengers in one spot. It's kind of the idea that I want to do. So I want to try and move the check-in from here to this section, in which case we'll also probably get rid of some of this security here, but we'll keep going on that for now. I just want to make sure that I plan this section out properly. Okay, so let's grab like 4 more of that, and it's not going to be. Let's do this for now. Actually, 4 more is fine, and we'll just use one of those for staff then instead. We'll just do that. There we go. No! What did I do? Why did that happen? Redo that. Get back the money. Anyway, now I'm losing money. Don't know. Anyway, so that's kind of the idea. So we'll do big check-in areas over here. Okay, and then we'll go and then we'll remove the check-in from here, and we'll do this as our baggage claim. Hopefully that's big enough. We can also go extra levels should we need to do that. And then I'm thinking escalators over here to go over and to go under, so you can just go straight through there. And then of course what we'll need is I'm going to get rid of that one over there, because this spot right here will be our security exit piece. 2 of them over there. This will be our security exit that's gonna run in through there, so that these guys go straight over that side. So check in down here, baggage claim up here, and then you're coming out over here, and we'll sort out whatever's going on over here. Hopefully this is sufficient. There is potentially still room to go underneath as well here, but that's kind of the idea. Money continues to be an issue. Let's quickly have a look at what's the status of our loan. We still have tons to pay off on this loan. So yeah, the money is not great at the moment. So we'll actually need, are we getting enough flights in? No, we are not. So let's sign. What are these flights? Ooh, a little bit of a difference over here. So these are big guys, right? Aircraft size. So the big planes, they're full. The small planes are not full. That's the thing. So we've got openings in terms of small planes that's coming in now. That's not the end of the world, because I don't think we make that much money off of the small planes. So maybe that's okay for the time being. We need this. We need our check-in desks. Let's do that. Let's do that quickly. Let's quickly see. If we go downstairs, where are they popping in at the moment? Currently running through there. I think we've lost the security issues. We've got no longer any security issues. So maybe just the level 1 first is exactly the right thing to do. It seems like the level 1 has sorted out our security problems completely. I'm at the flight limit. Oh no! Let's have a look. Oh yes, the number of flights your airport can handle per day. Build a larger ATC tower. Okay, well then that is most certainly the next step for us, if there is one. Okay, ATC, we have a large one. Oh, it's pretty cool. We just can't afford it. It's a pretty cool large ATC tower. I'm kind of wondering whether we put it, where do we put it? How much does it cost? 150, so we can purchase it pretty soon. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. Okay, flight limit. I keep forgetting about stuff like that. Okay, we can afford it now, so let's do that. Can we squeeze it into this spot is the question. Let's go ATC big one. I believe we can. Okay, let's pause the game. We'll demolish this guy. And we will slot in our new ATC tower right over there. That's going to be the thing for us. A nice big one right there. I do want us to get some concrete tiles underneath it. Excellent. So our new ATC tower gives us a capacity of 200. Excellent. So hopefully they'll slot in some new flights ASAP with our new ATC tower available. I didn't even notice that. How is this guy going? C5. So on pushback D1 is still okay. How far are you guys? Oh, we haven't refueled properly. We're still busy refueling, but it's at least going up to the 60% mark now. So hopefully once this boarding is done, they'll leave anyway because it'll be properly refueled. Let's have a look. Do we need an extra contract? Maybe for the small flights, but the others seems to be okay. We can add an extra one. Let's add an extra contract. Economy contracts, offered contracts for airlines, please. Shall we do which one? Atom Air, medium and large only. No, that's probably not the right one for us. Nordic, medium and large. Swiftly, medium and large. We've got a little bit of small flights that can be able to come in from Skyfly. So I think I'm going to grab Skyfly, maybe. Trinity, small and medium. Medium, small. Yeah, so Skyfly is going to be the one. Sign Skyfly, see if they can get a few small flights to come and fill in those guys. So probably no need for the extra remote stands over there at the moment. Okay, Air. How's our money? Our money stays an issue. I'm kind of wondering whether why do we keep having issues with security guards? I keep hiring more and there's constantly an issue with them. Check-in desks are operating. We need to get our new check-in desks put in place. Okay, so let's see if we go with desks check-in. I'm kind of tempted to do them in little sections like this. I'm leaving that area open for baggage claim, and then we will do some check-in desks like so. I'm going to leave a bit of room to walk by on that side. So let's see if we can squeeze in about 5 of them. Yes, so the big planes and the medium planes are not the same in terms of slots. Nope, get rid of that. Put that one in there and that one in there. I think that's a perfect setup. Okay, so we'll do this. Okay, and what we'll do is we will go ahead and do the conveyor. Let me just close all of these for now, please. None of these should be working just yet until I sort it out. Okay, let's get our conveyors in place as we would like them. We're going to do that for the conveyors, and we will do down like so. So that's going to be the conveyor setup. So now that's somewhere in the middle of nowhere over here. And then we'll maybe reroute this thing on this side instead. Yeah, that might be a better setup for us. But yeah, that's kind of the thing that I want to do here. So we could look into opening some of these up once we get that setup done. Okay. Oh, and we also need to obviously link these to baggage bays. It'll be based on where they will be required, of course. Let's link these up a little bit more, like so. This is the only piece that I don't know why we're necessarily, this is part of the game. The little queuing thing is really a little bit problematic in the sense that you don't have much option in terms of how you do the queuing. Yeah, there's a little bit you can do, but really it doesn't do much. So let's do that in there, and so on. Come on with the queues. So from this one on, I will be doing copying and pasting it once I've got this setup done properly. And we'll do this one over here, and then we'll be done. Okay, so now I'm going to go downstairs, and we're going to see about linking up the baggage claim, little baggage claim section over here. So if we do that, it's constantly costing us money, all of this that we're doing. Let's wrap that down there. Okay, now let's see, what are we doing? This is staff zone, but it's also secure zone. So let's just make sure that we do that, staff zone and secure zone as well. Okay, I will be doing okay, a new security setup over here. So let's get our run up here. We're going to go underneath, and we're going to pop back up over there like so. So let's get this one to take us underground, and we need one to bring us back up again over here, and we'll connect these two together like so. And now we'll do a new security setup. So we're going to start off with this guy right here, and this, we can extend this, and these guys can continue to run into this section. So we'll do that one, and then we will go ahead and do alternatively, but this gives us a little bit more flexibility if we run it along this way. Let's do this, that, this one, that one, and this one. Okay, we will run some of this up here. Okay, hang on. So once it's all of that is all clear, it runs straight into there. No. Actually, that's not right. That's not right. Actually, I just need to... hang on. No, I messed up. No! Okay. Hang on. I don't want them to only scan those. I want all of these to be scanned. So, actually, I'm going to redo that. Apologies. That's a bit of a mess. So, let's see. Can I get rid of all of those? Let's get rid of these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, like so. Okay. They need to be straight in line. Keep forgetting that. Straight in line. Because we do want this scanner to be used as well. Straight in line, and then straight in line like that. And that kind of ties it all in together over there. Yes, that's right. This is the one that we want to do. And then we do this guy. Something like this, I think. Okay, so we'll do that. That's going to run then back into there. That guy's gonna run in there, and these ones are gonna run up there, and then we're gonna have a bag destroyer over here to sort that out. Excellent. And now we've got hopefully a security setup that'll work. This guy will run over there so that we can kind of run these two security setups together. So we can open some of these. Check-in desks. Perfect. So that's in place. So now we can actually open these guys up. All I want to do is make sure that we say, you guys, build a queue, connect to a baggage bay. Let's go downstairs. So those are the big boys. Let's link up some of the big boys over here first. Well, we only need a little bit actually. Okay, let's try that. This one over here I'll link up to this one. And we'll open those up and we'll start closing down the others. Our money is starting to flow back in now again. We're not in a position to build another runway just yet, I think, but we're getting there. And taxiways definitely not. They are so expensive. Okay, now with these in place, let's now we can actually open them up. Okay, so now we've got some new check-in desks available for the big guys and the medium guys. So we shouldn't have any issues. What we will have issues with is passenger service agents. So if I look at this, janitors is still an issue. Passenger service agents are okay, but I will get a few extras nonetheless. Janitors, please. Okay, security officers, please. I think I hired a red one. Some ramp agents where we can. Okay, and then passenger service agent desks, and they're all pretty crap. Okay, let's see about our staff and see about some training for them. So let's train a little bit over there. Okay, excellent. Let's just do all of them, please. I'm not actually doing anything with our administrators. Hang on. I forgot completely about this. What's going on over here? So we've done all of the projects, right? Back to this. So all of those projects have been done. So airline relations, let's schedule a few into there. High security alert. What does this mean? 5% reduce the risk of security incidents. That's pretty good. Supply discount. 5% supply discount aviation fuel. That's not bad actually. And emergency prevention work. 5% reduce the risk of aircraft emergency. Okay, no, we're definitely gonna go ahead and per assigned administrator. Wow, let's go with that. What does this do? 5% increase in airline satisfaction. Let's do that, see if those work. So reduce project time, we'd no longer need to do that. Passenger satisfaction boost, staff productivity boost, and marketing. What does marketing do? 5% increase passenger spending at food shops and franchises. Okay, and then the productivity boost, I'm not too sure that does a thing. 5%, 8% increased in staff skill, and then passenger satisfaction boost. We can only do 2 of them. Per assigned administrator. Upkeep cost reduction, salary cost reduction, repair cost, and increased construction speed. That's not a thing. So how many do we have left? We've got 10 administrators left. So passenger satisfaction, but marketing I think is what we're gonna do. Let's get 5 guys into marketing, and we'll get staff productivity. We'll upskill them. Let's do 5 guys over here as well. Okay, I forgot about these things completely, so hopefully that helps us out a little bit. Excellent. So now we've got a little less strain on our check-in desks, but still they don't use that many, so we could extend our queues because these guys are kind of queuing for ages to get there. We need the self check-in desks, I think. Okay, we're into the last 10 minutes of the stream. We've got some money, but not a lot. I'm wondering, I'm almost tempted to provide some additional shops at least. Should we do a bit of a shop somewhere over here maybe? We could do a shop on the other side of this as well once we take these out. For now it's okay. I can just use them as is. We're not using this security setup just yet because we still need to connect that to the top, but I don't want to build additional foundations just yet. Let's quickly have a look at how our operations is going. We've got 2 on pushback, that's a little bit late. B2 is actually quite late. C1 is also pretty late. How's our vehicles doing? If we go back to operations, operations in terms of vehicles, we're short of baggage trucks, so we'll buy a few of them. Avgas I'm not worried about, but yeah, a few baggage trucks I think is a good idea for us to get, so we'll grab that. Vehicles, baggage trucks over here. We'll just get whatever is best, 50 kilometers an hour. Let's just get another 5, another 6 or so, because we're going to expand our airport anyway, so we may as well do that. How's our money going actually? Are we making some money? Yeah, it's not too bad. Hopefully the stuff that we're doing is getting us there. There's been a security notice and another one. Why is this constantly an issue? We're going to find 5,000 again with the security thing. So I thought our setup was working, but apparently not. Apparently our setup was not working. It should really be working, unless you put that in line, which I don't really think there's any benefit in doing that. Or otherwise the security staff. Oh, this could be the thing. The security staff isn't good enough. That could be the thing. Okay, hang on. Let's go back to our staff. Okay. Staff, I'm looking at our security staff, please. Let's get these guys all max trained. I think this is our problem. Let's max train all our security staff because this is an issue. Hopefully that does the trick. Anybody else? Yes, if we max train our security staff, hopefully that will sort us out. Okay, that's good. Our security staff plus our boost now should hopefully clean that out a little bit. Should we add some more ramp agents is kind of what I'm wondering again. Filter by ramp agents. Not great. Actually, my filter is problematic here. Okay, some ramp agents, some janitors, please. I should filter the other way when I'm hiring. Okay, money. Okay, I could add an extra stand. And I think we're about ready to do so. But we will have to, okay, let's grab our stand. The large one, please. Just before we buy that, we've got, do we have sufficient, what's going on? Okay, do we have sufficient, yeah, we've got the flights coming in over here. They're just taking their sweet time. There's a lot of waiting going on here. Yeah, we need to sort this out. This guy should have been at the stand already. Yeah, okay. Let's get that extra stand. Like so. Plop it in there. Excellent. Now we need to expand our terminal a little bit. Whew. Can we just do the half of it? We can hardly afford it anyway. Yeah, I'm just going to do half of it like that for now. And then it needs to be insufficient funds. Wow, we're slow on this. We're very slow on this. We need like 20k to get that upgraded anyway. That's 24 over there. Excellent. So now we've got that sorted out. Let's get rid of these walls here. We'll get our flooring in place. Luckily the flooring is not as expensive as in airport, Sim Airport. We'll do that over there. We'll into our last 5 minutes. Let's do the upgrade over here, please. Build a jetway. Insufficient funds. We had enough a minute ago. Okay, we've built the jetway. Nice. Let's get our little bits and pieces in here. Wrong floor. Okay, like so. And what I'll do is I will copy this. Hopefully we can copy that pretty easily. We'll do that, and we have insufficient funds. We're gonna place that as soon as we can. Enough funds? Nope, not enough funds. Money, guys, where's our money? Oh my goodness, I hate that we don't have any money. Come on, how am I going to open this guy for business if we're not making any money? Whoa, we're going into the red pretty badly now. Come on, what's going wrong here? Okay, now it seems like we're starting to make a little bit of money. Excellent, there it comes. So we had a bit of a bad patch in terms of getting those funds in. Excellent, let's get a little bit more. Oh, come on. This is just not on. Okay, see, even that wasn't enough money to actually build all of those, but anyway, that's in there now. So let's hook up the baggage bay. It's going to be this one over here. And what else is your problem? You're going to be D2, please. D2, thank you. You should be open for business now. Let's get a little bit more of this stuff though, if we could. Excellent, so now people can actually go and sit there. Okay, now we can get some more big planes to come in. We should have that scheduled pretty soon. Actually, they don't like night flights over here. So let's allow night flights. Get out of there. Continue moving. Okay, so we'll have some more flights coming into that straight away. Whether we are... Okay, that's hopefully that's going to give us a bit more money. We can actually have our third one in here. Excellent, it will fit in there. Let's quickly have a look. I know we can't afford it. I just want to have a look. if we squeeze that in, there is enough room for the little service road to come into this way and connect into both sides. I think that's going to be pretty good. So 3 on this side, 3 on this side. Ooh. And then let's have a look how, in terms of that planning thing, if we do them on the other side as well, yes, there should be sufficient room for de-icing after a bit of a taxiway. That should work. This is actually not too bad. Not too bad. We don't have the money, but hopefully now with the extra flights here, I think this needs to be one way. If we can sort out a taxiway to go to the other side though. Yeah, but we'll need the taxiway at the back of the yeah, let's have a look at that. If we say we put an extra stand in place here, all right, and we can't do the planning whatsoever, so how, where is that? That's up to there. So from that last one there, that very spot there, we want a 7Y taxiway. And I'm gonna go with a, what is the cost of this? 200, 400. So it's not that much different, especially considering I have to rebuild it. So this is gonna be the one. Can't build on this floor. So if we do that, wow, it's pricey. That's crazy expensive for this guy. Okay, so I think this is, and now we don't have any money, but I think that's what I want to do just now. So let's do that. It's a narrow one. A narrow little one for those guys. We'll expand it, but what we'll do is we'll do this, and this will be one way that way, and then this will be one way this way, and so now these guys will all move into that direction to go to their to go and get go there. Perfect. Excellent. How's this guy going? Not started boarding yet. Do we have the guys upstairs? Yeah. Passenger service agents and so on, that's going to start the boarding process. When will boarding start? 7. Boarding is open, but you're late, of course. So boarding has been very late over here. So we do need to provide better connectivity to get the staff here. Guys, it is going a little bit slower than I would have liked us to go due to our money constraints, but it is what it is. Now we've got to here. Guys, thank you so much for joining us. That's the end of the stream. I've had some good fun this morning. I hope you did too. This will be on YouTube shortly, and yes, if you liked it, hit that like button, subscribe, follow, and leave some comments. Tell me what you think. See you next time. Bye bye.